everybody. Welcome back to JHS Gaming. I'm your host, Joshua Hopkins, and we are back with episode 6 of Rising Up. So let's get started with Tavish here. Alright, let's go.
I have another big opportunity for you to generate some buzz in a different part of the world.
I'm gonna have to start paying you commission.
What are you thinking? 25%, 30%, or maybe 20% plus a cut of all future royalties?
I was kidding.
Right. Me too.
No, it won't.
Anyway, I could get you on a show in Mexico teaming up with Hector Flores. WWE's sending him to Lucha Magica for a special appearance, and the local promoters are looking for a hot commodity to team up with him.
I don't really cross paths with Hector much when I was in WWE, but I've heard he's a good guy. And if not, well, at least it'll be some good exposure. I'll do it.
All right. And the flight's on you, since, I'm not getting paid for any of this.
Well, I guess he's only out to benefit himself, right? Alright, well, let's see. Tavish. What is he getting me into?
Didn't know you were going to be here too.
Oh,
Same. I had enough of you after the Apex tournament. Thought I could be look-free for a while.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Look.
Gentlemen,
He is
you're
a
going
jerk.
to have to learn to get along better, since you'll be teaming together tonight.
What? I thought you said Hector
jeez.
Flores was my partner.
Hector is your partner. Both of yours. It's a trios match. Lucha Libre tradition.
You gotta stop doing stuff like this, Tavish.
I knew you'd throw a tantrum and not want to do it, which is why I didn't tell you. So I'll stop doing this stuff when you learn how to get outside of your comfort zone.
Are you two done yet? I don't want to do this either, but I'm not over here crying about it with a weird old wrestler who follows me around everywhere I go.
Okay, I see your point about him. But it's too late to change the match. Just put your issues aside and work together. You don't have to be best mates or anything. Deal?
It will be good content for my socials, I guess. So, I'll do it.
Fine. But just this one match. That's it.
I have a feeling that he's going to make it more than one match. I really have a feeling. But this Tavish guy, he's a little shady. He is a little shady, if you ask me. Okay, Hector.
Hey, Hector. I was happy to be teaming with you down here. Until I found out we were also teaming with Chosen.
It will be fine. I've known Chosen for a while. He can certainly rub people the wrong way,
Yeah.
but he means well.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about all that. I'm going to steer clear of him during the match. If you and I do our thing, I agree, we'll be fine. But enough about Chosen. What have you been up to lately?
It's been an interesting time for me in WWE. I turned down the chance to join Los Lotharios, and they've been messing with me ever since.
Ha, faction trouble. I had my fair share of that in WWE
Yeah,
too.
right.
You're better off
For
on
that.
your own.
Yeah, in this case at least. Anyway, I'm happy to see you doing so well now. I had heard you were having a hard time after WWE. Someone said you got into a fight with Sami Zayn at a video game shoot?
Yeah, that happened.
It did.
But it's all in my past, and like you said, things are going well now. So let's keep the positive momentum going and get the W tonight. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Well, let's go to the match then. Still to come. Special guest at the floor is Joshua Hopkins and Chosen team together in the decided trios action. One of those is more special than the others. He really is an arrogant jerk. I mean, like, come on now. Some of WWE's top superstars have left before coming back and to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, including Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. What will the former Locks post WWE future hold? I don't know, but I got the big W still on my clothing, so I mean, I'm obviously gonna go back eventually, and I'm gonna dominate. What if the first match we had to force and chosen? Okay. DQ was on, okay. Oh, hold it, wait a minute. You see Chosen over there trying to do stuff. He won't even kick out my dude. But it gets you distracted by fighting somebody else. And that's the good thing about it. Wait, don't be. That's one thing about this Lucha Libre kind of style. They always doing Hurricane Ramas. Mr. Hopkins does Hurricane Ramas sometimes too. But they always do it. Where the guys go? They must be fighting on the outside, which is perfectly fine. That means I could tear him down without them getting involved. If I would not keep getting hit by him, alright. Let's get him back in the ring. Oh my. So I can make him run. Aww. I was trying to do the whatchamacallit, and you sitting there messing it up, whoever you are. No, I don't want you tagging out. See, I try to not have people get tagged out and stuff, because it's easy to try to fight it like a one-on-one match, because all these different members, it's just like you don't know how to use their moves. So if you ever see me just use Mr. Hopkins on a tag team match, that's why I'm not a big fan of tag team wrestling on the game. For me, I like tag team wrestling, I just don't like being a part of the tag team wrestling matches on the game, playing it, because if you're not playing it with someone else or the computer playing it, it sometimes can be difficult to be trying to switch and trying to learn other people's moves when you're so used to your own. But if you don't get your funny looking self back in this ring, gotta come in and mess things up, huh? I wish these guys would just fight these other ones on the outside. And we wouldn't have to worry about this stuff. And I also learned over time that sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you got to find just the best way to win. And sometimes that's not always by playing by the book. Sometimes it's doing some things that maybe are controversial. Maybe like giving a low blow to someone. I mean, sometimes you have to do it. Controversy creates cash. Eric Bischoff should have taught you this one. To be having him tag out. I knew it was going to happen. Darn. Maybe I do have to tag some. Or maybe if I can get back in this, I think I will. I need to get some reversals for those moves. Yeah, get back in here with your little injured self. Punch me again here. Punch me again here. Get on up, get on up, get on up, and now stay down. You know what? You look like you need another spot. Yeah, roll up. Alright, now you can get up. Okay, yes. Jeez, why'd you have to get back in the ring? No. Don't try to go to your tag team partner now. Don't try to go to your tag team partner now. Come on. Alright. There we go. That was a hard-fought battle. I tell you. My. That was hard. And I know people probably gonna hate on me for not using the other guys, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I know how to work Mr. Hopkins. And sometimes I barely know how to do that. So if I was gonna win, somebody's about to. That Joker ain't do not one thing because I didn't let him do anything. Oh, these little rabbit-looking creatures. Los Lotharios and Santos Escobar, maybe. Y'all don't even belong here. Go back to WWE, the place that Mr. Hopkins, formerly Valak, got fired from. Sean couldn't even say you're fired right. It's you're fired. You're fired. But now he's like, you're fired. He got mad because I pushed him. La Gata de los Farios. Just so stupid. No chance. Mask versus hair. I ain't cutting my hair. I already don't have that much hair. I ain't cutting it. And then this Joker, Chosen, he's all about himself.
I'm sorry for getting you too involved in all this. That attack was my fault.
You didn't know that was going to happen. And now, this is our fight too. We need to get revenge.
But putting Chosen's mask on the line is taking things too far. I'm not a masked luchador, but I understand how important it is. Losing your mask can destroy your career. It could tear you apart both professionally and personally. So I've made the decision to call off the match.
If this is our only chance at revenge, then I'm willing to take the risk. We are doing the match.
What about your image? Your social media following? Your plan to be the best in the world? You could lose everything, but we have nothing at stake.
World.
It's what you would do, right?
I don't know.
Before you went to WWE, the answer would have been yes. I actually looked up to you back then.
You? Looked up to me?
Yes. You are so confident in everything you did.
But
then you failed in WWE. And not because management held you back. You held yourself back because you lost that belief that you could succeed in any situation. You made excuses and blamed everyone instead of just doing the work. But I'm not going to make the same mistake.
I see. That's a lot to digest there.
Are you sure about this, Chosen? What if we lose?
I can overcome any setback. That's actually another lesson he taught me. I mean, look at how terrible things got for him. Yet, here he is. I mean, he threw everything away. Like, it got really, really bad. He was a plumber at the airport.
Okay, I think we get the point, but...
This was heading in the right direction.
That works for me.
But he, of course, has to be
Let's do this.
chosen. He just has to be himself. He was giving underhanded compliments. This dude stays in his character like MJF. Oh my gosh, I'm mentioning AEW. Excuse me for cussing. That other company on a WWE thing. It's just, I'm sorry. What is wrong with me? I must be emotional from the half compliment that Chosen gave me. It's just,
You've had some time to think about what Chosen said. Were you surprised that he looked up to you at one point?
I was.
Yeah, I was. I just thought he didn't look up to anyone. But it meant a lot hearing that, and why he thought my WWE run didn't work out. I'm not sure if I agree with everything he said, but it was interesting to get that perspective.
This mask versus hair thing is a huge deal in Mexico. It's actually called a lucha de apuesta, which means match with wager.
Someone finally did their research. Like you said, it's a tradition that goes back a long way in Mexico, so I take it very seriously. I might have had my differences with Chosen, but he's putting so much on the line by agreeing to this. So, I'm going to do everything I can to not only get payback against Legado de Lotharios, but also protect his mask and legacy. We owe him that.
Well, we gotta take down Legado de los Barrios. Why? Because we can. Yes we can. Still no DQ. I mean, it still has a DQ. Get away from me, Escobar. Make sure that you ain't getting your own teammates in a match like this. All these people, like this should be no disqualification. Quite frankly, if you got all these people in the ring at the same time, this should be no disqualification if you ask me. Come on, Escobar, do something. I mean, oh wait a minute, that ain't my guy anyway. Never mind. Why am I saying root for Santos? It's too many people. My mind is getting. Like, why isn't it easy to do? Don't you get Chosen? You keep messing with me here. Keep messing with me. How about you? I knock the fudge out you. The fudge. You go cough up fudge. Keep messing with my thing here, I done told you. That's why you got kicked upside your fun looking head. It seems like I just go from fighting one of them to the max. Not the face. Man. handle me. I don't know where he thinks he is. Like I ain't somebody. What in the world are you doing? Why? Really? This jumper just gotta mess up my entire plans, huh? Gotta mess up my entire plan. Don't run now. Don't run now. I clearly clicked the triangle button. What are we doing? That's just... Thank you. Check me. I know that ref. I know she has a lot going for her, because I'm telling you, there's too much going on in this match. Oh man, it would be cool if I got the win like that. Sitting there punching me up against the wall. 2, 3, yes sir. Nah, don't run now, Oos. Don't run now, Oos. Nah. Come on, Tavish. You got your handshake. We sat there and we shaved their ass. Just like Madonna shaved Vinnie Mac's head at WrestleMania. It feels good to be the champ. It feels good to be the winner. It feels good to have beaten Legado del Los Barrios. Yeah. We beat him. We put him down. It's like me, Hector, and Chosen have been down since day one. Down since day one-ish. Come on. Down since the day one-ish. Alright. I need more resilience. Hey, I'm at 92 now. Yay! Alright, let's go to a story on here. They need to give Brock a new phone. You remember Brock had that flip phone. WCW. Jean Paul Levesque. I could picture it perfectly. I can get Jean Paul Levesque out of this. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do this little story real quick. And then after that, we can wrap up this week's episode of Rising Up. So let's do this story. Let's get Jean Paul Levesque. Alright? Imagine having Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Jean Paul Levesque.
He's as tough and technically sound as they come, Tavish.
The following contest is scheduled for...
I wonder if they're going to unlock Tavish in the game.
From Leeds, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Tavish.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE...
They brought back Nitro.
It's the aristocrat who could someday change the business, Jean Paul Levesque.
And his
someday
opponent,
change
France,
the business.
weighing in at 260 pounds, Jean Paul Levesque.
Jean Paul Levesque is looking in top condition here tonight. He must have gotten a new gym installed at his country manor.
Is he an Englishman like Hunter Hearst Helmsley? If this was his music in WCW for real, it sounds a lot like his music now.
Forget proper etiquette. It's time for Jean Paul Levesque to get us. Hello, WCW, and welcome to what's sure to be a night that will definitely never be lost to history. As Tavish, one of WCW's brightest and most interpersonally...
Oh, so I'm playing as Tavish, okay. Dear cute.
Takes on the brand new blue-blooded bruiser, Jean Paul Levesque. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
I wonder what he's rated. He's got to be rated at least an 80 something. But it could be a 90 something sitting there giving me that much damage against Tavish like this. Come on now. Come on, Tavish. You got WCW legend. A WCW legend. You know, come on now.
To dissect the leg of his opponent. Elbow right to the knee.
How am I going to defeat Jean Paul Levesque if this daggone Tavish is rated like a 67? Well, he's, alright, maybe he ain't a 67.
Trapping the shoulder and punches.
Hit you upside your head. Bam.
Oh my gosh, nowhere to go.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely
alright now. Alright, Tavish. Alright, Tavish. That look like it's hurt his back. Alright, Tavish, come on now. You doing something, do something, sir. Go ahead.
Going for it all.
Get up there. You don't get up there as quickly as Mr. Hopkins, but alright. What's your finishing moves?
It's another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh my, apron senton.
Just amazing athleticism.
I can't believe Eric Bischoff didn't make this match official on TV. Jean Paul Levesque and Tavish. This looks like it would be a match made in heaven for Ted Turner.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Stomping. Ouch. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Into the cover.
All right.
Feet on the ropes.
1, 2. Oh, 1 to 3.
Takes to survive.
And he's able to reverse.
Jean Paul Levesque, don't you treat me like this now.
Getting cut down by surprise.
A well-timed dodge. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
All right, Tavish, what we about to do?
Oh, Levesque avoids contact. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Look at this. Oh, man. Inside.
He gave you a clothesline.
Bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble the superstar exposes themselves to.
And that holds Tavish back.
These two
If I don't stop sitting there reversing all my stuff.
Delivers the knee. Here he goes.
Are you serious?
Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Levesque drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Timely counter by Tavish. Oh, what a kick.
And Swanton finds the mark.
Bam. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
1, 2.
Kicks out at 2.
Oh.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
All right, let's see if we can get this signature. Come on now, come on. All right, all right, all right.
Regal clutch. Is it
1, 2, 3.
Tavish is your winner here.
Sorry, Hunter. Ted Turner just made a whole lot of money off that here at WCW.
Has begun.
Major setback here tonight for the up-and-coming Jean Paul Levesque.
I have a funny feeling he'll be just fine in the long run.
That was beautiful. We defeated Jean Paul Levesque. We defeated Jean Paul Levesque. Or my name is Bill Clinton.
Heck of a match, right? How did you know?
It took you having the performance of your lifetime, but you got the W.
Damn right I did. It's all got me thinking. What if you and I had tagged together against Jean Paul Levesque and another legendary superstar like British Bulldog? Hey, can you imagine what we could have done together?
I can certainly try to.
Now wants me in a tag team match, player. Holla, holla. He wants me in a tag team match. Teddy Long must have made his way to WCW and made a tag team match, player. Holla, holla.
They are ready for a fight.
This must be Halloween Havoc at WCW.
Welcome back to WCW, everyone, for what can only be described as a dream match between the unlikeliest of tag team mega talents.
On one side of the action, we've got Jean Paul Levesque and the British Bulldog representing the Union Jack, facing off against the always outspoken Tavish and his mystery partner, who I can't seem to place. Also, why are we calling a WCW
When did Byron Saxton become part of the WCW commentary team?
Layout DDT.
I'm sorry, Hunter. I gotta get you. Bitch, you down here at WCW.
This is just outrageous.
You're going to Suplex
The
City.
damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
What makes a great tag
Wait a
partner
minute.
is knowing
Hunter,
when to tag.
don't you be doing that to me.
Find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner.
He catches Levesque with a big counter. Neck breaker.
Sorry, British Bulldog.
Boom. Can he score the pin?
One.
Two count there.
Okay.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, Levesque.
I like Hunter Hurst Helmsley better than Jean Paul. Is that okay? Man, on a throwback Raw or something, or a Legends night, Triple H should bring back this character and have Shawn Michaels make fun of him. That would be the funniest segment. Shawn would be like, you look really familiar.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You look like a lot like somebody I know.
Slingshot cross body. That's finding any which way to topple the competition. Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
And a drop kick.
Picture
Alright, let's go ahead and end this right here.
I thought he had him.
gotta be
Are
kidding
you
me.
serious?
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Big boot. He's returning fire.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. And you imagine what it would do to him.
I thought they had it won, but he makes the save.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He continues to press forward.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Caving in the abdomen. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Here are your winners, Mr. Hopkins and Tavish.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Teamed up with Tavish. And we sat there and won that match. What is it gonna put me in a triple threat now? What, a triple threat between me, him, and let me guess, Jean Paul Levesque. Who knows? Who knows where Tavish's mind is at? Tavish. My. Oh! We got done with the story. Alright, I guess we're not having a triple threat. So, with that being said, our time at Rising Up has come to an end. So please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And remember this, I know this has nothing to do with WWE, but Jesus died for you. He shed his blood on the cross to save your soul. So, just a thought of you would maybe want to give your life to him. Today's the day of salvation. Jesus loves you, and so do I. So make sure you tune in for more Rising Up next Friday at 11 a.m. same place. And of course, tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. for Fight for Supremacy. Alright? Fight for Supremacy tomorrow, 3 p.m. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you all next week.